Hello everyone, I'm Greg Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 7 of Space Engineers Moonbase, where I finished this landing pad for the big mothership between episodes. Even made some piston action back here to connect it. I have connected this manually though. I think we will need a button panel down here to extend and retract this, just to make it look, or make it feel a bit more automatic. I did run out of steel plate, so we might be able to make more now though. Who knows? Okay, we do have some, that's good at least. Let's grab that and finish this small extra platform. Oh dear. What was it? Oh, was it just the turret? I think it was. What did we hit it with though? This. So it's right on that engine, right? How did I hit that so hard? I'm not sure. Oh well. I'm not too worried about losing that turret, to be honest. I guess we can put it back on at some point, but it's not very critical right now. Let's just get some steel plate up in here. Okay, it wasn't a lot that we made, unfortunately. Can we have a look at what our refineries are doing? Refining all of the expensive metals, I guess. Do we have any stone left? A bit. So I guess we need it in front of this now. Or in front of this. Or in front of both. Put half there and the other half up here. What happens then when we remove that stone? Good. Good. Let's just focus on the stone. We are almost to the point where we can start thinking about mining more stone or other resources as we need. I mean, we could just go mine some actual iron, I guess. I think we do have some back here. Though I'm not sure about the concentrations in this. We'll find out, I guess. Right, let's take the steel we already have here and finish this platform. just have it that we got the ones underneath here. We did. Good. For some reason this joint just seems a bit weird, but... Oh, I guess that's just because of the texture on this bottom piece here. Oh well. Good. So we now have a landing spot for that as well. Of course we also need one for the welding vehicle. I guess we'll make that over here somewhere. And then... Well, we also then will make ion ships instead of all these hydrogen ships. We don't want to spend too much time mining ice all the time, so yeah. How are we doing on hydrogen here? 38%. How are these tanks doing? Pretty low, I guess. 38% as well. I guess, of course, they equalized when coming. Let's just make sure we don't have hydrogen engines running. We do not. They are off. Okay. What do we want to build? Or do we want to build anything? We could just take our mining ship and mine some iron and stone. Connect it to this for now and then start working on actual refining on the base instead of on the mothership. Or we could finish this, of course, with a button panel. That's a good start. If I can find the button panels. There we are. Wait. Oh, you can just put buttons down. Or whatever you call those. Interior plate needed. Let's just put it here. And let's just finish it with this. Good. So these pistons are limited to, I think it's 7 meters. 7.2 meters even. And just have a velocity of 0.5. So we need an extender, a retractor, and a connection term. Or just a reverse extension and retraction. So pistons. Piston 1 and piston 2. Oh, we need to group them, of course. Let's do that. What are we gonna call them? Mothership connector. I guess that's okay for now. Then we can hide these, I guess, and use this. I'm not sure what this means. Is it just the 4 buttons alone? Yes, so if we put this here. Yeah, okay, it gets on that one. Let's put it over here instead. So reverse its current direction. And then we need the connector. The 2 connectors actually. And let's find those. Yeah, good luck. Wish there was a button on that to actually select one of these. If I get into the inventory and go here, do I have it selected? Yes, I do. Let's call this in for mothership right now. Where's the other? this and this are now connectors, I guess. Now I regret the other name, but where are the pistons? Oh, here it is. Let's just call them pistons instead. Whoops. And I guess it's just switch lock. So now they're locked. If we press it, they are unlocked. Now what happens if we try to retract? Are the pistons stronger? Yeah, they are. Okay. Why is one of them further than the other? Weird. Even while extending, one is faster than the other. Have I hit the speeds or something? It gets further ahead, it seems. Even goes a bit further, all in all. Weird. Oh, this is just because they're pushing each other. Or something like that. Well, let's not worry too much about it. We should now be able to connect them again. And they are good. Now it's still gonna be, well, annoying to say the least to land this thing if we ever take it out for a flight. But I think it's okay. Let's just test it. So, we are of course locked with the ground, so we can just press 3 to unlock, turn on the engines and lift them. And of course from here it would be very easy to just land again. Let's just fly around for a bit. Waste some hydrogen here. Wait, are we out of power? Or are we just at the maximum? Oh, of course, when I try to turn the ship or something, the gyroscopes are taking up a lot of power. More power than we have, because we're only solar powered right now, and that power is also being used for refineries and stuff. Can we just turn some stuff off? Because I would like to have good maneuverability while getting in for a landing again. How about the assemblers? Why are they not grouped up here? So what? Okay. Space breaker refineries. Oh yeah, I called this space breaker while still on the Earth, back on the starting planet. This has now been officially called Mothership instead. Plus. And we wanted to turn them off, of course. Mothership assemblers, good. Are we still using more power than we are generating? Firing the thrusters should help in that regard. And yeah, we still also need to generate more power back at the base. Which is why we are now lowering power on this ship, because it hasn't been recharged properly. So we do want to have, oh god dang it, now the pistons are actually in the way. We do want to have the 6 thrusters, downwards thrusters in those holes, so as to not damage the landing pad, and it seems like this is okay. And we want the landing gear to be exactly in the space between the holes, of course. And not too far forward, so back. Okay, now the landing gear actually grabbed the landing pad, so we will turn that off again and turn off thrusters. Why are we not falling? Okay, there we go. And now should be probably landed. Let's go have a look. Yeah, that's pretty good, to be honest. Okay, we aren't actually probably down yet. And it's because, of course, that as soon as I let go on these 3, or toggle those 3, this will get a bit closer, and then that will lock, and then the others will lock afterwards, and so on. So if we just toggle them a couple of times, we should get down probably. Good. That should be all of them. Yes. Then we just extend this. And it should fit perfectly. As long as our landing is good enough. And that is what is required here, a good enough landing. So apparently we are further backwards than we were the last time, but I don't think anything is getting damaged. Maybe it is. Let's just see if it gets more damaged. So it was 99 and 96%. Yes, these are fine. We will just revert them here. There's no wind up anyway, they're just going at their speed. Yeah, doesn't look like it's getting damaged, so that's okay. I think this is mainly from way back when we were docking this ship all the time. Because we were using those ports then. Okay. For some reason I just started fearing that we had actually lost this ship because it would have run out of hydrogen. Let's place this ship over here until we know exactly what we're going to do. Or should we just grab the last hydrogen from here? I guess we should. So, stockpile mode. Let's go and turn off the engines of the mothership then. If I can find out how to navigate this ship. Engines off. Oh, batteries are in recharge mode. That's why we only had power when the solar panels were facing the sun. So if we turn those to auto. Oops. Too bad we haven't named the... Oh, we haven't connected to anything, so this is all mothership stuff. We're actually okay on storage, that's good. We can turn on all of the assemblers and refineries again. And then we can... Oop. Oh, I've taken my helmet off for some reason. Misclicks. Connect. And then we're powering it again. Let's go have a look at these batteries if they're actually empty. My guess is that they are. Pretty close to empty. Only 15 kilowatt hours. But they are getting more right now at least than they are outputting. I'm not sure exactly why that is. Probably just because they haven't started actually charging the mothership yet. Well, especially since it's on auto mode, so it won't charge higher than those batteries. It will try to balance it. Okay. Stockpile mode off. Disconnect. We could also just keep it docked here, to be honest. Is there any reason to put it over there instead? Not really. Changing my mind is allowed. Okay, just stay right there. Good. This ship has plenty of hydrogen still. Does it also have space and storage? Yes, and yes, good. So I think we will go and just mine the iron that is over. Batteries to auto, engines to on, and disconnect. So as far as I remember, this is very loud, so let's just turn the drills on from out here. Even if it's hard to see where we are digging. And then let's see what we're actually getting from this. Or is it just very loud? It's just very loud, okay. It sounds like explosions. Okay, don't do that. Holy moly. It's still not possible to turn just that sort of audio down, right? No, it's not. We'll just mine from out here and try not to break anyone's ears. Only problem is if we get in too far, our camera might snap too very close. So sorry if that happens. Okay, so we're getting a bit of everything here. One of the cargo containers is already full, actually. That was fast. Getting some iron, good. Just gonna turn my drills off here for a second. Because I actually want to see what we are... Oh. Apparently we're stuck on something. Let's turn the drills back on. Okay, I can't get out. What am I stuck on? What the heck? Now it just keeps going. Oh, it's Dang, of course it's the gravity. I'm so stupid. Okay, turn those off. Turn engines off. Let's stay here for a bit. I did not think about that. When we get heavier from all of the ores, we are of course having to have more thrust to get back out. Dang, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, let's just admit that. Okay. So how are we gonna take care of that? Just a normal day on the moon. How about a connector that just throws out stone? Just want to think about how I'm going to do this. Let's put a sorter. Come on, I need to remember this. Sort stone out, then take some conveying and place it right here. Steel needed. We'll just bring the welder when we have placed this, I guess. Just need to remember to fill it with more steel, if we have any. We should have. Good. Let's start making more steel plate. Go to you. Disconnect. I don't remember if sorters just throws everything or sorts everything by default. No, they do not. Good. So we can search and not to add stone. Oops. Stone add. Good, so that should get all of the stone in that direction. And now we just need to tell this to throw out. Okay, it was not supposed to be throwing anything but stone out though, and it threw everything but...
Inventory full.
I guess it was from before we set the filter. Now we need to set it to collect all though, to actually get sent stuff. Gravel. Okay, this is bad. I've done something wrong. Very wrong indeed. Oh. We'll figure it out. You're full. You are full as well, so it's all left to the drills. Oh, we can't access those directly. That sucks. How come everything but stone was thrown out? Am I misinterpreting the active filters? Blacklist. It's supposed to be a whitelist, but still. Okay. Well, we can live without the small amounts of iron and whatever else we have been throwing out here. Collect all. Not trading. Throw out. Now it should start with the stone, and it is.
Inventory full.
Now, of course, this will take some time, but at least it's automatic. Really wish I could get rid of this. I guess we can just go back to the mothership with it. And then put it directly into the refinery. That's not a refinery. This is a refinery. Good. And I guess we will just let this run for a while. Let's take this ship though and put it back so it doesn't waste its hydrogen. Good. There we go. Actually, we should also stockpile hydrogen. And while waiting for the mining ship to throw stuff out, I guess we will work on another solar array. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.